The 48 Laws of Power is a book written by Robert Greene in which he outlines the laws that one needs to observe in order to achieve power. The book is divided into 6 sections, with each section covering 8 laws. The book is a mashup of historical anecdotes and examples that illustrate how to gain power and how to stay in power using different strategies and methods. Key takeaways. Law 1. Never outshine the master. To avoid being hated or replaceable, you should always make your superior feel superior. Doing this will ensure that you don't look like competition, and your enthusiasm will make them overlook any faults you may have. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. If you are in a position of power, you are likely to have enemies. It is important to deal with them, but you should do it strategically. The book advises that it's better to have an astute enemy than a foolish friend that can potentially turn on you. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. It's important to keep your intentions to yourself as it helps you to blend in with everyone else as well as to obfuscate your methods of working. An unpredictable person might keep their competition on edge or intimidated around you, which may give you an advantage. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. The more you say, the more likely you are to give away information about yourself or your intentions. Keep your words few, precise, and to the point. Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. The higher you climb on the ladder of power, the more visible you become, especially to your enemies. Your reputation is the one thing that will help you stay in the game, so make sure it is impeccable. Law 6. Court attention at all costs. In order to be successful in a world where there are so many people competing for the same thing, one needs to be visible and easily and immediately available to be noticed for networking and for making connections. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take credit. Delegating work to others is crucial when you're in a position of power, but it's also important to take credit for it as well. This will make others more willing to support you in the future. Law 8. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. There are times when you might want to lure someone into your circle of power. The bait, whether it's a promise of something they really want or something that makes them look important to their colleagues, is a way to achieve this. Each of the laws in the book is presented with a historical anecdote or example to illustrate how that specific law works in real life. Greene examines the tactics of a range of historical figures such as Machiavelli and Queen Elizabeth, insights that he uses to exemplify the laws he promotes. The book's broad themes reflect the allegiances, the alliances, and self-interest behind politics, business, and personal relationships. Through the laws, readers can see how to apply power when dealing with others, how to interact with others, how to achieve specific goals, and how to stay in power. The 48 Laws of Power actively promotes the idea of authority. It encourages the manipulation of others and the use of fear as a tool to maintain control in personal and professional relationships. The harsher essays might make some readers question their own ethical boundaries, but the book is successful in providing valuable insight into the tactics and strategies of powerful figures in history. Final thoughts. The 48 Laws of Power is not for everyone. While it can be a valuable resource for those who want to achieve a position of power and maintain it, there are aspects of the book that are not suitable for everyone. The laws aren't necessarily positive or ethical, and some of them are focused on deception and manipulation. Overall, the book is informative and thought-provoking. It can be helpful to those who are seeking to achieve their aims in the world of personal and professional relationships, and it provides an insightful perspective for those who want to understand how the world of power operates.